Wanna talk? So let's talk. Here. Talk.
Alright, hello Linda.
Hi.
Welcome to the UC Davis talk show. And me and my colleague, Toan.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
So today we would like to talk about your experience as a college student. And we would like to ask you, questions that, that you identify with. So the first question is, before entering college, what did the idea of pursuing higher education mean to you?
Honestly, just coming from the background that I come from, my parents didn't even know what higher. All they knew was the word college. They didn't know what it looked like, what we would do there, or anything regarding that, or even the steps or the process to get to college. All it was just get to college. So it was more of like, okay, after high school, it's point A, and then college is point B, and you just get there. And it wasn't really like, well, okay, what about it? Like, what are the steps? Financial aid, SAT scores, none of that. So I had to figure out a lot of that on my own.
Okay, so what kind of barriers or struggles have you faced in pursuing your higher education?
I think just a lot of not knowing what to do after I got here. It was almost like robotic. Like, okay, choose your classes, go to class, come back to the dorms, study, that's it. And it was just, that went on for a whole entire quarter. And then after that, like, I got sick of it. I was like, no, this is not enough for me. Like, I don't know, just like that feeling of wanting something more. Like, I want to feel passion. I want to feel very, very happy, but very, very invested in something that I'm doing, not just school. And I think partly was because I was doing like bio-sci when I came in. I absolutely love biology, but everything else about bio-sci I did not like. Like chem and stuff, I was like, no. So then I got involved with just the centers, and it made me realize just there's more to that than just academics. And that was one of the things that I faced, was just like wanting something more, but not knowing what was it that I needed to fill that void. And also a lot of issues regarding finances, like how do I pay for school, financial aid, all these paperworks that my parents don't really know how to fill out. And even then, like, if they did know how to, I felt like, I'm an adult now, and that's what they tell me too. I'm an adult, I'm 18, I should be able to fill out these paperworks. And so just like the lack of exposure to paperwork and all of that, things that
Right.
people under 18 normally don't have to deal with. Another one was that parents would just be like, just study harder. That's all you need to do. Just study harder. Like, why are you always going out? Why are you always doing work? Or like why do you have a job? Like, why can't you just spend all your time studying harder? That way your grades can be better. But it's like, it's not that simple. Like,
Yes.
So do you think it's difficult for Vietnamese American women to pursue higher education?
yes, as a woman of color, there are barriers in place to keep us from pursuing a higher career in like higher education. There's not many folks, Southeast Asian folks in general, even within like top positions. So like the bamboo ceiling. I don't know if y'all have heard of that. I assume yes, no. So it's kind of like a play. So it's a play on the glass ceiling, where there's only so far that you can go high up to, but they call it bamboo ceiling for And I think so for Southeast Asian folks there's that, but then even for women, I think there's also a gender gap between Southeast Asian women and Southeast Asian males.
So thank you for your time.
Thank
We really
you.
appreciate it, Miss Linda.
Thank you.
This is it for our UC Davis talk show. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.